folks. Welcome back to another episode of Writing a Song in Every County in Ireland. And currently we are in County Derry. This is actually the county that I live in and have lived in for a long time. So didn't have too far to travel. And but as I mentioned before, if you've been following along, you'll know that this process involves going to each county. We draw our inspiration for each song from a couple of sources, just simply being in the place, which sometimes has an influence on what you write, but also the Psalms, those 3,000-year-old Middle Eastern folk songs that have been handed down through all the generations and have influenced kind of almost every culture since, and they've played a significant role actually in the early Celtic Christian days of this land, which is one of the reasons why I'm using the Psalms as a source of inspiration for these songs. Each county is allocated a number. This is number 15 on the list, 15 out of 32 counties that there is in Ireland. And it means that the Psalms that have been allocated to this county for inspiration are Psalms 15, Psalm 45, Psalm 75, Psalm 105, and Psalm 135. You basically add 30 each time. And one of the things that the way the process works is reading through those 5 particular Psalms. We're just looking for an idea or a thread of an idea that suggests a song or something we can mine, something we can dig into. And a couple of things struck me. One of them was the importance and the use of words. So let me give you an example. Psalm 45 starts off, "Beautiful words stir my heart. I will recite a lovely poem about the King. My tongue is like the pen of a skillful poet." Psalm 15 starts by asking the question, "Who may worship in your sanctuary, Lord? Who may enter your presence on your holy hill?" And it goes on to list a number of qualities, but a number of them are about how we use our speech and our words. Those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbours or speak evil of their friends. Those who lead blameless lives and do what is right, speaking the truth from sincere hearts, and so on. And one of the things I noticed about in literally every one of these Psalms today was that they all start off with an emphasis on how we use our speech and our words. So I'm going to play a little bit of a snippet of an idea that I've got brewing here. As with all these things, it's a work in progress. So this particular song, I had this actually bass line idea that kind of goes like this. They can heal or they can hurt. They can bless or they can curse. Choose your words well, my friend. Use them well. So I think that's going to be a repeating motif in the song, but perhaps that's going to be the chorus, maybe the opening phrase that leads on to whatever else comes next. So I'll update you on the progress, but that's where we are so far. But thanks again for joining with me on the journey. Again, if you want to partner with me in this adventure of writing a song in every county in Ireland, there's a button around near this video which allows you to donate me a cup of coffee. And I promise I'm going to spend the coffee money on diesel. It'll keep the wheels of the van turning. So once again, thanks for checking it out, and thanks for being part of this with me. Bless you. Bye.